Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. The show stealer tonight could be the battle in the backcourt, Greg. This should be exciting.
And as a player, I love dueling with another talented guard. It means you have to be at your best and stay focused all game long.
Here's McGlure. Here's Mashburn. And the rejection by Bradley. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And here's Nash. Van Exel up top. Shoots over Wesley. Here's Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Davis with it. Pass to Wesley. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Here's McGlure. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, you know, he knows this play every which way. McGlure is right where he should be on both ends of the action.
Nash outside. Now here's Van Exel from the high post. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Moving that ball crisply. When he sees an open teammate, boom, it's out of his hand.
And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Hornets. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Nowitzki, no good. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Nash, following the basket by Baron Davis. Here's Mashburn. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wesley against Van Exel. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out to Nash. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Mad Dancers. Give it up!
Dallas making a switch here.
Walt Williams, Raja Bell.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Davis. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Nash. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Pass to Nowitzki. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Person.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Davis. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wesley against Bell. Nash outside for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now, here is Bell. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 9.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Now, here's Nash. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love the response from Dirk. Wasting no time answering with his own triple.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. The tray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Nash. Nowitzki left side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The season is drawing to a close now, Clark. Does the grind of these past few months begin to take a toll on you as a player?
Well, if I'm honest, clearly it does. I mean, you see the light at the end of the tunnel, which helps you work through that grind and the toll that's been taken on you. But the playoffs give you a new burst of energy and excitement.
Now, here is Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Certainly not his strength, but McGlure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Griffin from 15 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Davis. Here he goes. Rebounded by Ashmeyer.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Johnson with a screen on Person. Ahara, the pass to Eschmeyer. Here is Nahara, still scoreless. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Person. Davis in the corner. Unloads. Hits the jumper in space. Davis has got 11 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Pass to Franklin. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Person. The Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Mashburn. Outside, Davis. McClure, the pass to Person. Good on the shot. Now it's a 7-point Hornet lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here is Nahara. Johnson with a screen on Person. Ball's knocked loose. Wesley against Griffin. Mavericks with the rebound. Here is Nahara. He has yet to score. Now here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Person's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis with it, covered by Nahara. And here is Davis. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. Mashburn.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Johnson's shot is off. Hornets leading by 10. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Here's Watson, covered by Van Exel. And they get it back. Wesley up top. Still without a basket. Basket good. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's LaFrance. Kept alive. Franklin passes to LaFrance. Now Finley. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Lynch. We saw him with 10 points last game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Finley. A tremendous game he played against Minnesota.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
First trip to the line for him here. Dallas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Finley. And that one's good. Mashburn. Mashburn's got 10.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range,
Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Here's Finley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Here is Lynch. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Finley. Mashburn no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul Wahed, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That rim has a family.
Watson surveying the D. To the left wing. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Mashburn. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Mashburn. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. One-on-one fast break. A steal. Here is Lynch. Moiso, defended by Jones. Here's Mashburn. 6 to shoot. Over Finley. Mashburn no good. Mavericks trail by 6. A baseline J. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. That's good from 17 feet away. Mashburn's got 12.
Jamal Mashburn can certainly take over a game, and doing just that here in this one.
Johnson the screen. Finley. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Mashburn. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown throws it down.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Finley. He's got 8. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Pass to Lynch. Left side, Brown. Here is Lynch. Here's Mashburn. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, right, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the chart.
Now, here's Nash. Hasn't made one yet. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Timeout. And the Hornets call time here. Some changes. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. And Eduardo Nájera is subbed in for Michael Finley. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Watson inside. Defended by Nash. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Mashburn.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
And it's out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
McGlure, he's checked in for the Hornets. Davis comes in for Earl Watson. Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots the three. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lynch passes to Davis. To the middle. Here's McGlure. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Mavericks trailed by 8. Van Exel with it. A 29-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. And here's Nash outside. Goes back up. And Nowitzki puts it in. Nowitzki's got 12.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Pass to Mashburn. Back to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now, here's Van Exel. He's got 5. Nash with no one around. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's Mashburn. 15 points in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Some changes for New Orleans. Persons checked in for Brown. And it's Wesley in for Lynch. Here's Van Exel. And the 3 off target. The Hornets leading by 4. And here is Davis. 11 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki outside. Good on the triple. Nowitzki's got 15 points.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Here's Person. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Here's Mashburn. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to Nash. Mavericks trailed by 3. Nowitzki in the post. Nash outside. Van Exel with a screen on Davis. Nash's shot is in. Now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
And Davis puts it in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now, here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Van Exel up top. The shot. They get it back out to Nash. Pass to Van Exel. Over Person. Wesley against Bradley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Davis. He's got 15. And the rejection by Bradley. Now Van Exel. Pass to Nash. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Mashburn. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And he's able to get it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Look at the Hornets. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And you know, for the Hornets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Davis, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Van Exel. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. Out left to the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Person's got 5 now.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Nash with it. Picked up by Davis. Nash outside. Takes a 3. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Nick Van Exel.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. He's got 15. Right on the bucket. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Van Exel with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Nash. Now here's Nowitzki. All sorts of time. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. McGlore's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis surveying the floor. With the drive. Franklin's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Third team foul. Checking in for Dallas, number 30, Trent Franklin.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Davis. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Nash outside. Back to Van Exel. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Franklin can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Davis against Nash. And it's Davis missing. Dallas shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Nash outside. Back to Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wesley up top. Covered by Van Exel. Brown lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the look you want.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Van Exel up top. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range. Van Exel's got 11.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance from Baron Davis.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Johnson, the pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on person. Here's Finley. Oh!
My goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint, here's McClure. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. McClure's got his second bucket of the night.
At 6'11", McClure is a big target inside, which is why his teammates get him the ball in there.
Johnson the screen. Here's Finley. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Man, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Davis missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Finley. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Wesley. And the layup is good. Wesley's got his second basket of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Davis against Johnson.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Johnson, the pass to Finley. Johnson with a screen on person. 4 on the clock. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
And Finley finding the hot hand, efficient from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul, 14 foul.
And it's tied up with that one. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people solid and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
And here are the Mavericks now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Nowitzki for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes here for the Mavericks. LaFrance's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for Finley. And it's Nash in for Johnson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Davis against Nash. Davis dishes to McGlure. Second chance shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks trailing. Nowitzki looking it over. Shoots from 14, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Davis. 20 points for him. And again, the Hornets missing. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Mashburn. Nowitzki, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Davis. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. McGlure gets the bucket.
And McGlure knows how to use his size on the glass. Outstanding work right there.
Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Now Davis. They set the pick. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Bell with still yet to score. And plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And stolen by Nash. This one for 3. Tipped away. Hornets leading by 4. Mashburn the pass to Davis. Driving in. And Davis throws it down.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Wesley against Bell. Top of the key, Nash. Pocket 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Mashburn. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Bell against Wesley. the three. Drops in the tray. Nash has got 10 points.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice, high, arching shot. A deadly three-point shot.
Oh, what a finish!
Goodness.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
Mavericks trail by 8. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Get the teardrop, and it's Nowitzki missing. New Orleans leading by 8. Mashburn the pass to Davis. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Mashburn. He's got 20. Pass to Person from downtown, and that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 20.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Davis against Nash. Pass to McGlure. Wesley with the ball. Outside, Davis. Inside. The shot by McGlure. No good. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You love to see it. The Dirk dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
To the middle. Here's Mashburn. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Nash outside. Nowitzki right side. Outside Williams. Back to Nowitzki. Pass to Nash. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Williams. And Van Exel subbed in for Raja Bell. And New Orleans also making a change. Brown's checked in. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Floats one up. And the rejection by Bradley. Pass to Finley. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mashburn's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Davis against Nash. Brown with a screen on Nash. And Davis can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Van Exel. 11 points in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. To Wesley from outside the arc, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Franklin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Exel passes to Finley. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Moiso. It's tipped. Here's Finley. Lynch defending. Finley the pass to Van Exel. There's the drive. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
Here is Lynch. He's guarded by Finley. Pass to Wesley. Rebound by Van Exel.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Johnson dishes to Van Exel. That one, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Pass to Lynch. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And that one is good. Brown's got 10 points in the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Popeye Jones is checked in for the Mavericks. Griffin comes in for Van Exel. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And I think for Dallas, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Wesley against Griffin. To the inside, Moiso. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas making a switch here. Naharaz checked in. 20 seconds left in the third. For the tie, he lays it in. Naharaz got his first basket of the night. Here's Wesley. Fires the 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's a tie game in Dallas. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hornets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And Brown throws it down.
Great assist that time by Watson.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Here is Bell over Mashburn. No good from Bell. Johnson against Lynch. New Orleans moving it around. Brown against Van Exel. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Johnson outside. Pass to Van Exel to take the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Van Exel's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Mashburn, defended by Bell. Goes up with the stripe. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Johnson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Lynch. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Misses from short range. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Mashburn, no good. The Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki a screen. Elbow shot. The second effort. Right wing. Johnson outside. Van Exel with a screen on Brown. Johnson kicks to Bell. Down low. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Johnson for 3. Poked away. Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Bell from the arc. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Watson, covered by Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Van Exel up top. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Van Exel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Set the feet, spot up, excellent execution.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the first one drops. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. And Brown drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Davis against Nash. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. The 19-foot shot. Great D that time from Davis. The Hornets trail by 3. Here is Lynch. Outside, Davis. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nash dishes to Bradley. Let's go. Nash against Davis. Nash the pass to Griffin. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bradley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. The Hornets call time. checked in for the Hornets. Wesley comes in for Lynch. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. Franklin. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Boy, that pass there, on time, on point. Nice play.
Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Brown.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Franklin. And it's Finley in for Eduardo Nahara. The Hornets also with a sub. Persons checked in for P.J. Brown. Griffin against Wesley. Pass to Nash. Lets it go with a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Bradley. Nash against Davis. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hornets trail by 8. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Nash. And Davis can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. That's now 26 points for Nowitzki.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Inside. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Mashburn's got 25 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Franklin's checked in for Nowitzki.
Number 30, Trent Franklin.
The Hornets trail by 7. And here is Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now Nash. Going inside. To the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Takes the 3. And it's Wesley missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Nash. Pass to Franklin. Knocked loose. The Hornets trail by 7. Here's Wesley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Love how Wesley stays ready to take the big shot. Such a poised player.
Nash with it. Pass to Finley. Fires from deep. The rebound by McGlure.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Person with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Davis against Nash. Al Finley. They could use a bucket. He can't hit that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis. And it's all evened up. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
Pass to Finley. All alone. Good. Nothing but net. Finley's got 27.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Takes it inside.
Crucial basket for this team. He gave him a shot in the arm with that one.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Finley. Nash outside. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Franklin. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin. Nash against Davis. It's to Van Exel. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Mashburn. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Davis against Nash. Van Exel beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
An emphatic LU jam. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 16 rebounds. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Finley. A 3. It's rebounded by Person. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.